Hello, my name is Tim, and I'm a professor at a university. My field of research is the development of AI, artificial intelligence systems, to analyze huge amounts of images recorded in the oceans. These images are recorded to monitor an environment or to assess the biodiversity or for some other reasons. Sometimes as video and not images. Nevertheless, we are only talking about images today. And the problem is that the marine biologists are recording so many images that they do not have the time to analyze them on their own. Analyzing means saying at this position there's a sea star. And so this is the reason why we need AI systems that do this automatically after learning it from the marine biologists or from others. And this is the reason why we developed this tool, BIIGLE.party, because using this tool, you can help us a lot to collect training examples for the AI. A training example here in this case would be this image and the information that there is a sea star. And to collect this kind of information, you are using BIIGLE.party to do more or less the same job as the marine biologist, nevertheless with not so complicated species. However, you can now, in your BIIGLE.party session, select the right category here on the right, and you see, it's sea star, so you collect it, and then you put your mouse pointer more or less in the center of the animal. Click just once, not holding the button, but just clicking once and then moving the cursor away, so you draw a circle. When the circle is more or less covering the whole object, you stop and then, oops, what happened there? +10, what does that mean? This means that BIIGLE.party is watching your performance. And sometimes you get a +10, sometimes not, but this does not mean necessarily that you did a bad job. But in case some marine biology, because some of these images have been analyzed by marine biologists already, and if your annotation matches one done by a marine biologist or by one of your colleagues, then you get a bonus of 10 points. These 10 points are not worth anything. They are just, for us, important to measure your performance. And maybe it's for you a little bit fun to compare your performance to the performance of others. So the quality of the annotation is important for us, and the number of annotations. So the system is a little bit watching you while you're doing it. In case you did a mistake, like for instance, you think this is a crab, so you select the label, and then you think, no, I changed my mind, it's maybe a snail. Then just leave it there. Select the snail, and +10. It was a snail, you see. So BIIGLE.party has no function to delete false annotations. Just keep the false annotations there, and we have ways to filter out these suspicious results later. So you just go on, and if there was an error, you just don't care. Okay? Keep in mind, if you find something interesting, that you always have to select the right category first. Sometimes people forget to switch the category when they find a new animal, and then you move on to the next image. And here, maybe you need to zoom in, and you see BIIGLE.party has all the features of zooming in and out, and select the objects you desire. And you can identify, not you desire, that you can identify, sorry. You see, I'm not a native English speaker. I had to learn it in school, just like you. So have fun using BIIGLE.party, and thank you very, very much. You are helping us a lot with annotating these images just as good as you can. If you make some mistakes, don't worry, just do your best, and you will help us tremendously. Thank you very much for using BIIGLE.party, and have fun with our project. Bye-bye.